headed to a local winery. It's right in our backyard, just a really neat place. And, you know, you want to take a drive, go someplace different for a day trip, check out Parallel 44. It's just beautiful.
We took our honeymoon out to Napa 15 years ago, and I think we became quite enamored with the way of life that you have with growing grapes and making wine. And one day I just decided we're going to plant the grapes, build a winery, and take it from there. So it's kind of been an evolution of dreaming about it, and we finally made it happen. This was just an empty cornfield 5 years ago. We started the vineyard. The following year we put the building together. It was kind of Maria's idea to make a building that had an architectural style that evoked more of a feel of what people expect often from a winery. And so the building was up in '06, and we opened for business Memorial Day of '07. The vineyard itself, that was planted by us and our kids. My dad is out here all the time working in the vineyard. So the whole family's been involved, and it's one of these things where it is more of a way of life. We're going to keep expanding the vineyard till we have about 25 acres, but it takes about 3 years before you actually have a mature crop of grapes from the vines that you've planted. But after the vine is established, then you expect to harvest those grapes usually anywhere from mid-September to mid-October, depending on what the summer and spring were like. The Mother Nature will dictate when that harvest time is, but it's always going to be early fall at some point. Both my wife and I saw our fathers do it, so it was sort of intuitive to us. But in the end, it really comes down to talking to a lot of people, sharing ideas. You know, it's neat that it's a type of profession where generation after generation the knowledge gets passed on and refined. And I still have a lot to learn, but I think I love it so much because I know that, 20 years from now, there will still be things I'm learning about winemaking. Wine is all about place, or the French call terroir. And we looked at a map and we realized we're exactly at the same latitude as Tuscany, Italy, and Bordeaux, France, which among wine drinkers they know as the premium wine spots in the world. And soon we realized we had the right topography, the right growing degree days to rival those parts of the world. So we figured if wine is about a sense of place, let's refer to our geographic location, which is 44 degrees north latitude, so hence Parallel 44. While it's not on the beaten path anywhere, it's certainly probably the best spot in northeast Wisconsin to grow quality wine. We really want to provide consumers with a product that's truly Wisconsin, from the ground that we're sitting on to the glass of wine that you drink it from. And I've told many people, wine is about places. And this place here, from the top of Door County to Sheboygan County, was just announced as an American Viticultural Area, which is the same thing as an appellation name like Napa Valley or Sonoma Valley. So in the world of wine, it's a big deal. It puts you on the map for wine production. And so our goal is to continue to expand the vineyard as much as possible to produce a wine that's really distinctive to this area.